What's up, everybody? Guy here with Total Geek Live, coming at you with the usual crew. We have Baltimore, John Kaiser, and Danny. And today we have a special treat. We have a new movie that I actually discovered on YouTube this past week. The missus and I were cruising along, seeing the usual videos, and then I saw this. And when I did, this was pretty much an accurate representation of what happened with me. And suddenly I knew a trailer Trashin had to be made of the incredible Sky Sharks. I'm like so excited I can't even talk about it properly. It's nuts. All right.
Okay, well then let me get the trailer queued up. You're so excited. I've got to see what you're excited about. So let's start the trailer now.
All right.
With the world in
Flames?
Yes.
Oh, the world in flames.
In a time
Drop
of
that.
war,
Oh.
alliances were forged. New arms developed.
It's a pretty...
Hitler's secret weapons were geared
Not a
up
good time for Germany.
as fanatic scientists had created the most horrible weapon of all time.
Of all time. Yeah? Is he becoming a shark?
Hey.
Mein lieber Kammler.
Schönen guten Abend, lieber Herr.
Sag mir, dass du eine Lösung für mein Problem hast.
Ich präsentiere.
I love how this is going to be the solution to their problem.
But, oh, okay. I thought, wow.
They spared most money on the special effects.
I
Okay?
thought it was Fred Armisen for a second, sitting next to
I know, right?
Ich habe einen Hai gesehen zwischen den Wolken.
I thought he was watching
Because
Kung
of course-
Fury. Oh. Wow.
Boris.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
You gotta hand it to her.
Since London is under attack.
Uh-oh.
Not
Central.
bad.
Attacks taking place throughout.
Very well played. Coffee cup.
These are
Wow.
sharks, but they can fly.
I just.
Yes,
I
I am so far.
Uh-oh.
Time for talk.
Well,
Is that Candyman?
Yeah, that's the Candyman.
Candyman can.
What?
and even better, they're
Zombies?
Because
Juicy old con!
they have like talking time. Well,
What the heck?
Finn hat erzählt.
well, I don't know about you guys. I mean, I don't know if this is the film we deserve, but this is, in fact, the film that we need right now.
It is.
This is a film that happened.
Yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, I see you caught that girl's hand. Did you get the accompanying shark that went with it?
No,
I think it's-
I just caught the hand as it came flying out the screen at me.
Yeah, it
Apparently
was,
not.
it was the little shark that.
Well, it was really high up.
Yeah.
so- Well, outside of sounding like a '90s Saturday morning cartoon, what are you guys thinking about this?
I'm still confused about the zombie at the end with the swords coming up like
It's-
Assassin's Creed style.
so only zombies can fly the sharks? Is that the deal? Because they could
And
handle
are they
the
Nazi
altitude?
zombies?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that'd be pretty obvious. I mean, no one's gonna like argue about statues with these guys. These are like Nazi zombies, like running around with flying on shark planes. Because, yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, that checks out.
That's totally historical and factual. It's something you see on the History Channel, probably more than you think these days. But
It's just one of those things. It's like a bunch of people sitting around going, "Hey, I got this idea for a movie." Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And,
yeah,
And we should do this.
Oh, but
Yeah, that's great. And
yeah, But wait. It needs sharks.
Right.
Of course
Sharks are very now.
Sharks are very now. Although, I mean, Shark Week is still a thing. It's huge.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
You
I
know.
see it on people talking about it on social media.
And Sharknado is still a thing, kicking and screaming and flailing,
Flipping
its
about.
shambling corpse.
Yeah, I don't know how 5 did because I haven't watched 5 yet.
Yeah, I haven't
but,
either.
I didn't hear as much buzz about it than previous versions, so I think maybe, just maybe, the tide is coming in on the whole shark thing.
Oh, tide
Or-
coming in. I see what you did there. You sly boots.
Or maybe just the Sharknado phase is out, and now the Sky Shark phase is beginning.
Oh, is gonna be in?
Yes.
Oh, so
Wait a sec.
we need to prepare ourselves for 5 of these things.
No,
Oh.
we need to get prepared for ourselves for a crossover.
Sharknado
Sky
versus.
Shark in Sharknado.
You mean flying sharks with machine guns in the tornado, shooting as they're flying about with
Against
zombies?
Sharktopus.
The zombies.
Okay,
So-
I'd watch that.
So let's discuss the plot of this thing a little bit. So apparently,
Oh wait,
from
there's a plot.
of course, there's a plot. You don't have Nazi zombie flying shark plane things without an awesome plot. So
Do tell.
Like-
Okay.
apparently, a geologist team finds like a still like intact Nazi laboratory in Antarctica where they find these modified flying sky sharks that obviously world conquest. They've been bred to fly, and their riders are genetically mutated undead superhumans. So
Okay.
So where did they find them? Was it all in the same thing? I don't know.
I guess it's like a special bond that the writer.
So did the
Sure,
guy who injected himself with that needle and all that, is he one of the super mutant zombie shark rider things?
I would hope
Yes,
so.
For his sake, I would hope so.
I thought he
Maybe
was
that's
like
what he was.
turning himself into one of the flying sharks. Was
Right.
What I thought he
He
was.
could be. He could be.
And then his girlfriend becomes a zombie and rides him around.
What is this, Ava Braun?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, go ahead.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know how. What?
That was my feeling.
Well, I guess first kudos to the creators for making their Kickstarter goal and
Yeah.
successfully funding it. That's an accomplishment.
Right.
I think they're setting out to do what they wanted to do. So, that's, bully for them. They wanted to make this, and now they have. So,
And, from the trailer, the effects for such a modest budget, it's pretty impressive. Like, that's higher caliber than sci-fi movie. Some of the effects in it.
that, and you also have to realize that not only did they do the special effects, but they also had to do costuming for the 1940s.
Right.
Right.
I guess you can find that stuff in Germany fairly easily, but still, you have to, you still have to create a budget for that and getting those things, however long, that segment is. You still have the cars, you had all that kind of stuff. So it's not really cheap, so it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then of course, the only thing that's used to fight these Nazi riding sharks are apparently there's a task force called Dead Flesh 4, and they're U.S. soldiers that were killed in Vietnam and brought back.
Okay, but we
Nazi sharks.
didn't see any of them in the trailer. So could this be where the second trailer that may come out is going to be the one that hooks us?
Oh, again with the shark puns.
Remember, we weren't sold on what was that movie? Jumanji, yeah, we weren't sold on Jumanji watching the first trailer. It took the second one.
Right.
So maybe it might be the same with Sky Sharks.
Like, we're just like, oh, this looks silly, stupid, kind of fun, and then the second trailer was like, holy shit, this looks like a masterpiece.
Right. Then we're brought into more of the Sky Shark world in the second one, where we see Nick Jonas.
What?
Wait, is he?
Wow,
getting
this is an actual sentence. It's a
And
sentence that's being said.
and there's like he leads the Dead Flesh 4, and we see more of the
I don't know what's happening.
hide. I mean, I'm really trying to talk some sense into this movie, but
that does sound like something Nick Jonas would do. Although, honestly, I could see Joe doing more leading those guys. So I don't know. Which Jonas brother are we going to see in this film?
The other one?
What is
The third one?
Jonas the third.
What I find hilarious is the tagline or the thing about this is this is the ultimate zombies on flying sharks movie.
Oh, yes, it is.
As if there are other somewhat okay, not really great zombies flying on shark movies.
Why even try at this point? I mean, the bar set so high.
This one is the ultimate.
So, this is just going to end up on Crackle, right?
I don't know. I must find it. I must understand this with nuances like I've never.
Okay, well, Guy, then I'm giving it all to you, man. You can go ahead and you can watch this movie and review it, and take one for the team, because there's no way I'm gonna watch this. This looks like trash. Kudos for them raising the money on Kickstarter and living their dream.
Yeah.
It's just not a dream that I share with them.
You like your sharks in the water?
Man, somewhere around the water, I'm okay. I watch Sharknado movies. Not all of them. I think I watched the first 3, but I'm kind of sharked out with the sharks. You don't
even watch
Baltimore. Oh, I don't even watch what?
Shark Week anymore. Do you?
Oh, I never watched it.
Oh, okay.
Never watched a single minute of it. I have no clue what that is. I thought Shark Week was when a girl was on her period.
Well, now we can't show this movie.
We're in strange territory.
I want to know the story behind that logic.
Google it. I'm not the only one.
Don't Google it.
I'm Googling it right now.
This is like the Cinema 4 number. Don't call that. But I mean, this is like a series of like weird ass turd-tastic shark movies. I mean, let's see. There's been Sharktopus, which I've seen. That was a thing that happened. Zombie Sharks, which is exactly what it says on the wrapper. House Shark, surprisingly not with Sinbad, but I think that was House Guest. They've got like all these shark movies. Like they're just getting weirder and weirder and weirder. And I think this might be the one crappy shark movie to rule them all. This is a bar I don't think anyone can touch. I think everyone should just stop after this.
I do. I hope they do stop after this.
I am waiting on bated breath for this to come out.
I want to watch it right now.
My brain's gonna leak out of my skull when I see it because I won't be able to wrap my head around it. But it's a risk I'm willing to take.
I'm trying to find showtimes, and no one has showtimes yet.
Call your local theater and demand it.
This is definitely a trash for me. I'm sorry. I like pitch. I understand. I give great credit to them for reaching their goal and doing this. That's really awesome. I'm really happy for them. I just don't think I could stomach this. Yeah.
No, it makes me think of like Dead Snow and Dead Snow 2 with the Nazi zombies.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
You know, those were fun.
Yeah.
Little horror
You know.
schlock movies. You know what? This has my matinee money.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe this thing takes off enough. Maybe they'll make, Sky Sharks the musical. I mean, that would be, I mean, use like Julie Taymor from like The Lion King to get like shark outfits.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's available for this.
yeah. I mean, Spider-Man didn't go anywhere, so let's just go with this. I mean, a majestic shark
God.
costumes for the greatest musical. This might be our first project,
Sky Sharks the musical.
along with the Sky Shark pajama line. I'm merchandising the hell out of this. I'm talking to these people, and we're going to merchandise this because.
All right, Sky Sharks people, call us.
Call us. So I think we've left Baltimore and Danny catatonic, and Kaiser's feeling a daytime visit, and I'm jumping in. I know this is a suicide run, but I'm going to do it.
You're diving headfirst into the tank.
I'm diving, and I will come out a changed man.
Jumping in the air since they're in the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're
he'd
gonna
be safe.
skydive with the sharks.
Yes. But
So like you're already pre-ordering the Blu-ray at this point, is what you're saying.
oh yeah. I will. I don't. Well, actually, I don't know about that. I gotta see how it goes.
Would you have been a backer had you known about the Kickstarter?
Kind of hard to say. I've been kind of good about not backing anything on Kickstarters lately because once you go down that path,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that I support independent cinema, so and it's wacky enough that I don't know. I mean, I'm sharked out a little bit myself, but I got to see where this one goes.
But are you zombies riding flying sharked out?
I mean, really, they have like, if there's like a check mark for everything, they have covered it all. They have ticked every box for this. There's nothing left. I don't even know if they can make a sequel because there's just nothing left at this point. They've covered it all. So I'm gonna wrap my head around this thing somehow, somewhere. God help us all.
Yeah.
So. But anyway, I think that's our feeling on Sky Sharks. We're kind of half and half on this.
Yep.
It's like your favorite non-dairy creamer. So that would be the gang from Total Geek Live, letting you know if you like videos like this, make sure you click like, subscribe, maybe drive slowly by our house, staring intently. Maybe not that last one. But otherwise, thanks for stopping by. And as always, it's all geek to us. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
I think they have a
everybody.
band. I think if they have a band, it'd be Sharky Shark and the Funky Bunch. Do you think like they do the soundtrack?
They might get Jabberjaws and his funky band
Yes.
to do a song on the soundtrack.
Sky Shark people, call us. We'll collaborate. This is like a marketing powwow. All right, so we're gonna get started in 5. What's a
That was awesome.
As it should.
All right, take 2.
Take 2. Okay.